Brendan Tripp again with another financial literacy factoid. This one's a less known rule of thumb. It's called the 10/20 rule. And it's covering two things, but it's a very quick way of estimating. Unlike in my previous post and video where I talked about the insurance industry's dime formulation, this one has the 10 rule to basically come up with 10 times your income is probably what you should be carrying for insurance on your family. It's not as precise, it's not covering quite as many things, but it gives you a starting point to think about what coverage one might want to have. One of my mentors in WFG tells a story about going to his retired father, who has pensions from a couple of different points in his career and is bringing in about $5,000 a month and living reasonably comfortably on that. And my mentor went to his dad and said, "Dad, you know, you're living like a millionaire." And his dad said, "You're crazy. What do you mean a millionaire?" And he pointed out that, hey, to get $5,000 a month, you'd have to have basically $1 million in the bank earning 5%, which is kind of shocking. And that brings us to the 20 rule, is that you pick the income level where you want to retire at, and if you're planning your retirement, you've got to figure out having about 20 times that, because if you're making 5% on the money, which today is a fairly large number, in the past not so much, but if you're making 5% on your money, you've got to have 20 times what you're wanting to make sitting there producing income in order to get that as a retirement benefit. I was pretty much shocked by this. I had never figured my own personal insurance anywhere near those numbers, and yet you can't argue with the math. These, as I say, these things are things that have been just shocking me as I've gone through educating myself on these financial and money management concepts. I'm going to be bringing some more of these to you. I'm working with a group that can really help you, can bring you into full control of your own insurance and retirement and college planning, etc. needs. Love to talk to you about it. There's that survey form on my site. Send it in, we'll talk. Anyway, we've got more of these upcoming. Thanks.